Hey guys, Lacey here, and today I am sharing a portrait drawing demonstration with you that is from my portrait drawing class. I'm sharing this one because most of my demos on here, I'm using a method that is a little bit more difficult for beginners. So if you are completely new to portrait drawing, or if you've been doing some drawing and you're totally new to portraits, I recommend using this method that I'm sharing in this video here. There are a couple reasons for that, so I'm going to show you what that method is. I'm going to give you an overview. If you really want to go further with it, if you want to go deeper and learn all the ins and outs of this method and the method that I usually teach, check out my course. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at that demo. And here what you're going to see is that I'm using a plumb line to set up, just a vertical line to help keep things lined up, and then I am putting dots for different positions that I want to measure. I'm using a tool here. I'm going to pause this really quick. Let me see where that tool comes up so that you can see. There we go. So I'm using this tool. This is called a divider. It's not a compass. A compass has a wheel in there that you need to turn to get it to open and close. This is a divider, so it just has the two legs on it, which you can move without the wheel, and I choose to use a metal point in each end. So I'm using this to transfer over measurements, and that's what you're going to see really quickly here. It's going to go by kind of fast, but I'm going to explain a little bit more about why I should think you should start with this if you're a beginner. So the idea here is you need your reference at the same size that you want to draw it. You want to do this as a beginner because it gives you something really objective to look at and compare everything to. So if you're like me and you're trying to learn how to do this all like at home and you're not in a school and you don't have somebody to direct you through this in person, if everything is a measurement, then it's more objective and you can see if it's right or if it's wrong. So it gives you an opportunity to correct yourself. You can use those measurements to problem solve. A lot of times when you're using other methods, like my preferred methods for working from life, it can be a little bit more difficult because since things aren't so concrete, either it's the right width and height or it's not, it can be difficult to know what is wrong. You can sense that something is wrong, but you're not sure what. The other reason that I think that this is a really good method to start with is that it helps to build your eye. So there's a certain amount of, being able to measure with your eye and estimate distances. And when you are estimating distances and correcting them by actually measuring them, you're strengthening that muscle and you're getting better at it. So that's my recommendation if you are just getting started. Again, if you want to go further with it, just follow the link in the comments below to see more about my course. But go ahead and try it on your own. Get some dividers and take some measurements and see how that impacts your drawing and see if it helps you. I'm going to go ahead and just let this play for the rest of the time as I finish up this drawing. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you sharing in my videos, and I will see you next time.